Hi everyone, welcome back to Modded Minecraft. Feed the Beast the Departed mod. I am Sir Tristan. Check me out. I have some cool looking armor on. In the last episode I completely forgot to mention what was going on with the armor, so now I can talk about it, because I wasn't fully prepared then. Let's take a look. I have Lindamite armor. Lindamite. And that came about by Lindamite. There we go. Open. There we go. That came about by crafting limonite together with some diamond. I needed 10 diamond total to craft this, and I was lucky enough, while playing off screen, while not recording, to get exactly 10 diamond. So I was able to craft myself this armor. Now, this armor is on equal levels of protection to diamond, but whereas diamond needs about 22, 23 pieces of diamond to make the full armor, this only needed 10 mixed with the limonite ignates. So I did that as well, and I also crafted a limonite sword. It has 10 attack, whereas the weapon I was using before, the stone one, only had 5, so this is double the attack. So I am able to survive against the enemies out in the overworld much, much better. I actually did quite a lot playing while not recording, just to kind of move things forward. Got some runium and some gold in here. The gold's all done now. But as you can see, I've been smelting up some other ores: jade, rosite, amethyst, and I got a bit of diamond here as well. And these are all Advent of Ascension ores and ingots that do various things, which I'll talk about for this episode here. What my plan is, basically, for this episode. Let me go ahead and toss this runium in here. And as you can see, my base looks a bit barer, not as full as before. Let's go down a little bit. I have flattened out this whole area. As I talked about briefly in the last episode, I was having trouble getting the spawn points to work. That's because I had the bed raised up, and it was half a block higher than the rest of the floor, and all the spaces around it actually need places to spawn. If you're seeing some hitching, by the way, that's probably because I just loaded up the game, the world's loading in, so hopefully that stops pretty soon. Don't worry about that too much. And I also installed an anvil over here, because these limonite and special Advent of Ascension swords only have a certain number of uses. You can see 193 uses left. That's about halfway. And in order to repair limonite weapons and armor, you need rosite. And you can place them in here with the rosite, even rename it if you want to, and it will repair it instead of the sword disappearing completely. So that's good. Head down a bit further. This is a whole new level that I created, which is pretty much just a storage level. As you can see here, I have just various odds and ends in this chest, along with some botania, witchery, other things like that. In this chest, I have all Advent of Ascension items, which I can go ahead and add the copper coins to this. And these are the belle of the ball, the star of the show. These are the realm stones. Oh boy. How did you get down here? I don't understand. Where did you come from? Wow, interesting. I thought that he couldn't spawn because of all these planks, but he spawned right. Maybe he spawned up there somehow and fell in. Who knows? Anyway, these are the most important pieces, or at least, maybe not the most important, but the big key pieces. These realm stones are what allow us to travel to other dimensions. Remember I was saying in the first episode that traveling to other dimensions was a big part of the Advent of Ascension mod, which is a big part of The Departed, the mod pack we are playing. I have 2 realm stones that randomly dropped off of enemies that I killed in the world. The Immortalis realm stone, which lets you travel to the Immortalis realm, and the Mysterium realm stone, which, as you guessed, lets you travel to the Mysterium realm. I don't have what I need in order to open up those teleporters or those dimensions yet, but that's part of what today's episode will be about. Large chest for things, I don't know what, all kinds of random blocks and things. all the wood type products that I have, and then this is a better barrel. What better barrels can do, if you don't know? Oh, another grunt. What is this? What's going on here? You little scamp. Yeah, but as you can see, he basically took no health off of me whatsoever. I'm already at full health because I have max armor now, so they're not going to really do much damage to me. Anyway, better barrels can store a large number of items. If you look at the top there, you can see it can carry 4,096 of one specific item. That's 64 stacks. So I'm throwing all my cobblestone in there. You can just click it to get a stack, and then right click it to deposit a stack. And so that's all that can hold is cobblestone. And I can pick it up, move it around, and it should keep all those cobblestone inside. Some other things that I did, as I was saying at the end of the last episode, was that I set up my tool forge. And with my tool forge, I made a hammer, which you can see here, this hammer. I made a excavator and a lumber axe. So I can show off each one of those briefly as I head up. Now, because I have... Oh, night has fallen. Because I have such good armor and a very strong weapon, the enemies in the Advent Ascension are no longer that big of a threat. Here's a headless hunter. You can see he's going to go down pretty fast. He's already at half HP. And one more hit should do him in. There you go. I am much stronger than I was before, which is good because... Oh, these grunts, I swear. These grunts have killed me so much before. But not now. Not now. Okay. They are a little annoying, though. Okay. Calm down. Okay, it looks like maybe they're still dangerous in packs. Okay, how do they keep spawning? I'm not understanding. Alright. I think you're done? You're done. I'm not regaining HP. I need to eat some food. Another thing that I changed was, if you remember, about halfway through the last episode, I was having trouble because I kept running into diminishing returns with my food, which means that each time I would eat the same piece of food, back to back, it would heal me for less and it would take longer for me to eat. Oh, another one of these quick little fellas. Oh, he sets me on fire. Scrubby, let's do this. Let's dance. Got him. Still on fire, though. That doesn't feel good. What did he drop? A moon dust. Now, I know with the moon dust you can craft a lot of things. I'm not going to look at that right this second because I'm out in the open and I'm a bit exposed. But yes, I was talking about food. I was running into the problem where I only had a few types of food, and every time I would... Oh, here's some more grunts. Okay, I'm just going to run away from these guys because I don't want to deal with him right now. I can't run away. They're too fast. I was running into a problem where every time I would eat the same type of food, and I know I've said that sentence like 6 times now, but every time I would eat similar food, I would get less nutrients from it, and it would take longer and longer to eat. That was from a specific mod called the Spice of Life mod. And I disabled that really quickly, because I did not find that fun or enjoyable at all. To have to constantly switch out food, I didn't find that too enjoyable. So I decided just to disable that. So now I can just carry around one type of food. It won't weigh me down. So that's what I've been doing. Let me show you. I've been hammering all the way down. I dug all the way down to the bedrock layer because that's where some specific materials that I need spawn. And let me show you what this stone hammer does. I'm in love with this stone hammer. Check this out. I'm going to dig here. Just a little ways in. A little bit more. Now this hammer is going to dig a 3x3 chunk. Look at that. 3x3. And it all winds up right in my inventory. Awesome. We'll do some more. And some more. Uh-oh. Oh, that was a special type of block that spawns enemies. There we go. I was able to kill him pretty quickly. But yeah, this stone hammer knocks out a 3x3. Doesn't always line up, unfortunately. Oh, here's some more enemies. Look at that. Looks like all of these are going to be these special silverfish enemies that look like blocks, You find these in the Advent of Ascension mod. Not a big deal. They're pretty weak. Never really had much trouble with them. Got some more redstone, and you can see on my... Oh boy. Okay, don't want to step in the lava there. There we go. You can see on my stone hammer, I've actually put some haste on it, so it mines a little bit faster. But it's still not strong enough to do anything like redstone. So right now, all it can do is pretty much mine blocks of stone. So let's hit this a few more times. Oh wow, are all of these going to be silverfish? Leave me alone, little fella. There we go. Okay. Okay, good. Oh, more silverfish. You can tell because it's taking longer to break these blocks. Yeah. Hopefully that's the end. Stop it. Now, just by looking, can you tell the difference? You can, actually. This one will say harvestable. This is just regular stone. You can see it says harvestable at the top. This one does not. And so that's a way that you can, at a glance, if you're worried about these guys, take them out. So let me demonstrate this just a little bit more. Going to take out all this whole 3x3. Cool. Uh-oh, lava. Don't want to tangle with lava. Not quite yet. Not quite yet. Stop, drop, and roll. Stop, drop, and roll. Alright, there we go. Okay, well, apparently this was not the way to go. Nope, nope, nope. Stay there. Stay there. Alright, there we go. Might as well go ahead and mine up this iron while I'm looking at it. With all the haste. Oh, I did also add more haste to my pickaxe here. If you can see now when I hold shift, before I was at 50 out of 50 redstone, now I'm at 100 out of 100. So it's going, or 200 out of 200. So it's mining much faster pretty much everything that I touch, which is great. Alright, so let's go back up and I will show you some of the other tools that I made. I won't show you the excavator. The excavator does exactly what the pickaxe does, but it does it for gravel and dirt instead. So instead of a shovel, it's the excavator. Then I will show you what this stone lumber axe does. I know that this whole episode is kind of front loaded with recap stuff, but it's important that you know because I'm going to be using these tools a lot for a long time. And I'm still jumping, and I'm still jumping, and I'm still jumping. I'll get out eventually. I think I will. I'll tell you what, I'll just go this way. I just need to find any kind of tree so I can show you what it does. Are there trees anywhere? I sure hope so. I hope there's one nearby. Of course not. Oh, and there's creepers. Okay, well, you're going to have to take my word for it, and I'll show you the next time I come across a tree. That when you hit something with the stone lumber axe, whatever piece of wood you hit, the entire tree falls all at once. So it makes harvesting very tall trees extremely, extremely simple. Okay, I know that was a lot of recap, but that's everything that I've done up to this point. And so now we're going to go over what I want to do next. So I showed you those realm stones. Don't attack me, please. I showed you those realm stones. I need a very special device in order to make those realm stones. Blueprint. There we go. Oh, uh-oh. Listen here, Scrubby. You leave me be. There we go. Now, as I was saying, I need an ancient teleporter in order to create... Here, let me just click on... There. Ancient teleporter blueprint. I need one of these in order to create a dimension hole, just like you would to the nether or to the end. But I need this ancient teleporter in order to use those realm stones to open up a portal. So that's going to need a lot of amethyst and 1 diamond. I have about 6 diamond, and I think only 2 amethyst, so I need to go on a hunt for some amethyst. And sure enough, I happen to have some right here. I'm hoping that there's a lot. That's a decent amount. How many was that? Only 5. I don't think that's going to be enough. How much am I going to need again? 8. So I'm going to need 8 amethyst. A lot more limonite. So I may need to go on a little scouting adventure. Ooh, is that diamond? Did I just randomly luck up against some more diamond? I wish I knew the seed for this guy because it's only 2 pieces, so that's not fantastic, but that's not too shabby either. Looks like there's nothing else here. Oh. Hi. Hi, Scrubby. Do you want to be friends? Oh, nope, he does not want to be friends. He does not. I was hoping maybe we could kind of hang out and say hi, you know. Doesn't seem like it. So I think what I might do is I might put a pause in the video here until I've got enough amethyst to build my first teleporter, and then we can jump into a brand new, amazing, scary, awesome realm. So give me a little while, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm trapped. I don't know where I am. I'm stuck in a mine shaft. I found amethyst though. It's okay. Sweet, that should actually be enough amethyst. Oh, that should be enough amethyst to make the portal. That's fantastic. Now I just have to figure out how to get out of this massive, massive mine shaft system that I've found. Give me a few minutes to find my way back to the surface, and then we'll pick it up there. Yes, 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 yes. Freedom! Oh, it's so nice to see the sky. Okay, we are back at the base, and we have all of our new ores cooking up in there. I want to go ahead and repair some of my tools and my weapon before I head into a brand new dimension. So first things first, obviously we know how to repair with stone. We just put the stone in here and it gets repaired. Stone hammer, same thing. And my stone pickaxe. Now as you can see, it looks a little different than before. It leveled up again and gained the moss modifier on its own. Now I don't think it can actually hold any more modifiers. I think that's actually it. So it can't grow any further, but moss has auto repair on it, and right now it repairs very slowly, and it's very cheap to go ahead and repair it anyway. Just a few stone. There we go, and it's back up to full. Too easy, too easy. Now, in order to repair any Advent of Ascension items, like this Limonite sword, you need Rosite. And this just drops in the overworld just like Amethyst, just like Limonite itself does. So, just like repairing other things, you put this in here. It's going to take 2 levels from my 35. I have plenty. It's actually not even going to heal it all the way, it looks like. Yeah, it did not. It actually only gave me back, I think, about 150 uses. Let's see if I have any more Rosite. I think that I do. Cooking right now, perhaps. It's jade. I do have some more Rosite. And I'm not super excited that I'm going to be using all of it, or a lot of it at least, to repair this thing, but it's alright. Enchantment costs 4. I lost 2 more. That's unfortunate. But now we have a fully leveled up sword. I mean, a fully repaired sword. It's not leveled up at all, actually. Go ahead and put some more things in the smelter. Get that cooking. I did find these wind runes, and when you run a search in NEI, which is this whole interface here, you get this wind rune, and it's only used for one thing, to make a wind staff. And I got 5 of these wind runes, so I figure I can go ahead and make this. I need 1 stick, 2 wind runes. So I need to get a stick from downstairs. I just happen to have one. And let's see what this thing does. It's probably not going to be as strong as my gun, but I think it's worth trying. A wind staff, 5 range damage. Oh yeah, again, the gun is actually 7 range damage. So wind runes required 2 wind runes. So let's equip this. And it doesn't seem to do anything. Let's try it on this fella. No, it's not doing anything. So I'm not sure how to use this exactly. I didn't even use up any of its uses, so I need to shift click it. No. I'm gonna have to look up and see what that does. While I am outside, let me go ahead and show you what the stone lumber axe does. Let's hit just the bottom piece. Pop. And just like that, the whole tree. The whole tree gets mined. Let me go ahead and lay these back out, so they will grow up again. And, okay, you stay away. I don't want to deal with you right now. There we go. Okay, so I don't know what that wind staff does. If you happen to know, please let me know in the comments below, because I can't figure it out. I figured maybe it would shoot some kind of wind blast or something, but no luck. So we'll go ahead and drop it off with the rest of the Advent of Ascension items down in this. Put it next to, I got a second hot shot here, so it's actually 9 range damage. Oh, this is 9 as well, so that's fine. Put the coin there. We'll go ahead and drop off this witchery stuff, which I'm not really probably ever going to use, at least anytime soon. The mod may be amazing. I don't actually know. I've never used it. So now that we've got everything repaired, we need to... It's all done? Good. Go ahead and throw the runium in there, get that cooking. We need to make the devices, and I actually have enough for 2. And I happen to have 2 runestones as well. Now, is that providence? I don't know. You tell me. You tell me. All I know is we're going to make 2 portals right now. So let's head down. I don't know where to make them. I guess I should make them first before I start talking about where to make them. Go ahead and grab a few more cobblestone. There we go. Stacks. Because my initial thinking now is to build them out on top of the water and have them out there. So first thing I need to do is I need to actually build them. Let's put this here. 1 and 2. Now, Ancient Teleporter Blueprint creates an Ancient Teleporter. It will locate player at the center, and it needs a 12 by 10 square. A 12 by 10 square. 12 by 10, 12 by 10. I will try to remember that. Okay, this Pixon, we're going to do something with him before too long. It's another path of enchanting, basically. It has some more uses, but most of it, it's just enchanting. So these guys spawn naturally. They're basically mobs, but they don't hurt me at all. So I was thinking maybe just build them out into the water. They need a good amount of space, and I don't want to take up any space out here. I like having that big open field. So why don't I head down here and build a few platforms, and I'll check back once they're done. Alright, I have my first platform. I wasn't quite sure how I was going to build this, but let's light it up a little bit. I think this is going to work. Let's jump up on this platform, and let's watch the magic unfold. Ready? Oh, yeah. Wow, that is huge. Look at that thing. Carved runes, ancient rocks, carved rune. And there's the portal, or the eventual portal. Now I need a way down. Oh, it's floating? Oh, wow. Okay. Gotta love those Minecraft physics, yeah? Gotta love them. And just because I like symmetry, let's do this. Like that. And now it's floating. But that's okay. It makes it even more magic. Let's do another one. So how many squares out is this if I wanted to do another one kind of right next to it? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 squares out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. So this one should now line up. Does that line up? One more. I'm a sucker for symmetry. Here we go. Ready? And 3, 2, 1. What? Why aren't they the same height? What is this? What is this trickery and witchcraft? I'm so confused. But that's alright. That's alright. We have our teleporters now. Now we just need the runestones. And of course, being me, I forgot them at home. So I'm going to have to go get them. As soon as I build a way up onto this platform. Excellent. And I suppose I can do that. So now I can go between the two, if for some reason I wanted to. Okay, we, I think, are ready to explore some new dimensions. Now, I don't think that I'm going to go too much into these in this episode, seeing as we're pretty much at 30 minutes already. But I think it would do us a grave disservice, and I would be doing you a grave disservice if I didn't at least poke my head in. Oh, look at that. He hit me 0 damage. Or maybe half a point of damage, I'm not sure. Either way, we are tough. We are ready for the next dimension. Now, I could be going into the Nether as the next step. I know that there are some new enemies there, and I probably will. I got weakness, yeah. I probably will pretty soon. Because there is some stuff to do there, but I gotta check out the brand new stuff. You know what I mean? Radiant Power Stone. No clue what that is. I'll hold on to it for later. I want to see these new dimensions. I'm so excited. I'm so excited right now. Let's see. Can we actually just see Radiant Power Stone? What does this do? Radiant. Aha. Radiant Power Stone. It's not used in any kind of crafting, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure. What I do know is that there are 2 brand new dimensions to explore. Have I said that already? Have I said I'm excited? I'm excited. I hope you are. That looks really cool. I do wish... Oh, what are you doing here? I do wish that they were the same height. But that does look pretty cool. Pretty cool. Alright, now, I'm pretty sure I used the runestones. Let's do the Mysterium one first. I think I use it on this guy. Weird noises escape the portal as Mysterium brings a feeling. Alright, let's step in and hope that we don't meet our first death for this episode. Alright, here we are, the land of Mysterium. Let's make ourselves a waypoint right now. Overworld portal. There we go. So now if we get lost, we at least can find our way back. Oh, wow. Okay, so we are way high in the air. Shroom, green mushroom. Is it a mushroom world? What is that, a tower? You can tell I'm excited. I keep jumping from one topic to the next. Well, since I'm stuck up here, I don't think there's too much I can do right now. But that's too cool. That's too cool. Let's step back to the overworld. All right. Now let's set up our Immortalis Realm Stone. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Eruban and Pluton welcome you. Very ominous sounds playing in the background. I love it. Let's try it. Let's try it out. Whoa. Oh no. Oh, that's the portal. Okay, good. Hi, token trader. Dungeon tokens. Augment fire. Augment impairment. Poison. Power. Wither. Equality. Battle. Volchammer. 10% chance to cripple all nearby enemies. 24 attack damage. Weakens all nearby mobs. Grants a resistance boost. Grants a damage boost. Constant attractor beam. Hold down fire to toggle automatic spray. Consumes 2 energy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So much stuff. Let's go ahead, like before. We will set ourselves an overworld portal marker in case we get lost. And this world, I feel like I can explore, and I want to explore. Very ominous. Very freaky. I love it. A progressor. If I break this, will people get mad? Is that a second portal? Do they both go to the same one? They probably do. They're so close together. Okay, please don't destroy anything. Oh, I can't. Okay, good. Good, good. So what do I do here? I can't destroy anything. I'm guessing that's just straight up lava. Yep. Go out, go out, go out. Go out. Stop, drop, and roll again. Seriously, what's going on? Okay, I've got to leave. Get in the water. Okay, so perhaps if you catch on fire in Immortalis, you never unfire. That's interesting. Let's go back in. Let's go back in. It put us here. What happens if we go through this one? Oh, okay, it just takes us right back out again. I wasn't sure if this was like a underground world where I had to use teleporters to go everywhere, or what. You have the same stuff? You don't, actually. Gold coins. Gold coins. 25 true damage. Use when revenge is active. It's the only thing he sells, besides a starting coin. Okay, I have no idea. Huh. Now I'm using these, not blocking. So something has to do with those. Well, talk about mysteries. Talk about mysteries. There's a bunch for me to do, isn't there? I'm gonna jump back in here real fast. I feel like I didn't spend enough time checking this out. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, nothing too weird. Green shroom. Looks like I have damage resistance permanently. That's nice of them. Let's dig down a little bit. Oh, no, let's place some torches first. Ooh, nice and green. That'll help me find my way back as well. I'm gonna have to build some stairs or something to get down. Something tells me there's gonna be a giant hole somewhere. I'm gonna fall right down it. Maybe not. Oh, yeah, there it is. There's the hole. Let's fill that back up so we don't make a mistake. Because I could see me making that mistake. Awesome. Well, that's going to call it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I got a lot on my plate now. I want to head over there, see what that big diamond steel stone looking thing is. There's so much to do. So cool. I'm head back to the main world. If you guys know how to activate that that other world, what was the thing called again? Immortalis. If you guys know how to progress in the Immortalis world, please let me know down in the comments. I'm so excited. I don't want to stop, but I need to stop. I need to stop. It's really late here. So we're going to put a pause right here. And tomorrow we're going to pick it up right where we left off, checking out these fantastic new places. Maybe going down to the Nether as well, see what's down there. Do me a favor, hit the like button if you like this video. Helps me out a ton, helps people find these videos as well if they're looking for Feed the Beast the Departed, so they can have as much fun as you did watching these videos. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I'll see you next time. Nom 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 nom.